No way. How's it going? Bung, 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 bung. Well, I assume you can get to the Cave of Eblan on foot now. Turns out you can. Oh wait, there's something right there. Thought I crashed for a second. Early. Alright, mate. Or are you streaming again? Oh shit. Oh shit. Boop, 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 boop. I will take that as a yes. Yes, he is. Shout out to my boy Bast. Joins the stream to do Shiroyama and then leaves. He'll pill. Cottage. Nice. Are they any better than what we have? Not really. Or not by much. Ugh. Ah! You know what? When I don't see these fucking bats anymore, I'll be so glad. Oh, actually, because of my on the Palom story, that was a game over, so I'm gonna mark that. Because the guide was like, oh yeah, you can't win anyway, so whatever. Then I killed myself, then it was like, oh yeah, game over by the way. Oh right, yeah. Let's stick with what we got. Oh, no. Oh, my health is rather low. I need to heal after this. Maybe one high potion would be enough. I think it heals 500. So yeah, I'm not seeing a heal pot anytime soon. Yeah. Huh. Oh shit, father, mother. You were buried out of sight, just as you requested, father, a ninja to the end. Didn't you ever get lonely all the way down here? And now that tower has been set into motion once again. I know what all this means already. I swear I won't let anyone go through that again. It's so weird that there is absolutely no audio during these scenes, so we're going now. I think it's more so weird for me as I'm streaming it, so it's just like really awkward. Whereas if you're just like playing just by yourself or whatever, not streaming it or anything, or recording, then you just read it and move on, right? I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Man, there is a ton of chests here. Assuming that's not a weapon. No. Oh my god. Why I'm two-handing it, I don't know. Gas that lot. Ah! Poggers. Oh god. Oh Jesus. bum, bum, bum. Ah! Edging. There's a ton of stuff here. Let's just have a look-see. I'm surprised how little damage he took from that fire cast. We're pogging! Oh. Let me use another high potion. How are you? Oh, God. Ow, my arm. Alright, so there's one here, one up here, and then one in this save room. Kogurasu. Oh no, oh wait, no, that's not another one. Let's save. And this is where I'm back. Back to where I first tasted defeat. Rubicante. What? What's going on here? Monkass. Never imagined I'd be going through here again. The fuck? One thing I won't miss from FF4 when we move on is those fucking Blood Feast bats. That make the fight last fucking ages, because the... better not leave it behind. Oh shit! Sukinoa. Oh, he has nothing equipped, that's right. Jesus. Sukinoa, still in one piece. City's magic has nothing on our ninjutsu. Of course not. Let's go, Master. I guess we want Edge in the front then. He's got nothing on, right? Yeah, I kind of assumed. Right, well if he's in the back, he needs his boomerangs. Which means Edge needs to lose that one. Cool, alright. Nice. Oh, he can't use it. Okay. Master, you overexert yourself. Easier. Oops. Fuck's sake. Oh, okay. I was fully expecting him to just drop dead then. Sorry. There we go. So you return to Eblan. Hopefully you won't treat me like a woman any longer, Master. You serious? I place my status in Eblan ninja above my gender. You've gone crazy, woman. Not woman, ninja. Okay. Away. It's a robot. Master, keep yourself focused. Zangetsu. Huh? Just attacked itself. What the fuck? Zangetsu, you're safe. I may be old, my lord, but I'm well experienced. I see that. But let's go pick up Geku, and then the squad is back. I've only seen machines really so far, so... it says. I apologize for my tardiness, sir. Geku. Geku. We're dealing with an unknown enemy, Master. Unknown? I think they arrived here on a meteor from the heavens. They what? Alright, everyone is kitted out, I think. Alright, let's do some battles to learn the... Wait, how many floors? Oh, we got fucking loads of floors, yeah. Never mind. Ignore me. I was gonna let's take some time to learn some of these bands. We've got plenty of fucking time. Unicorn? Another sword for Edge. Fuck. We need to not die, because I don't have... I got one Phoenix down. Pog. Tonight. Someone's pinched my wrinkle. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Might regret this, but let's turn it. Where does that go? Oh no. No murderers. I think these were. No fucking dead. Ah! It's her. Who? You know her? She's the one who came from the meteor. I suspect she's one of the enemy leaders. goodness, she's still only a young girl. So what's our next move? We must avoid a frontal attack at all costs. For you to say so, Geku, she must be very powerful indeed. Watch yourselves, everyone. We must act carefully. Yeah, those physicals hurt a lot. Chain where? Okay, so I'm being lied to. 60. Da, na, na, na. Go and speak to the mysterious woman in a second. For fuck's sake. Fuck. Fucking get us out of here. Get us out of here. They're gonna wipe us. Edge. Who's that? You cannot win against this adversary. What? Run. Run away from here as fast as you can. Run? Who are you? Father? Mother? Rubicante. Some rats have burrowed their way in, I see. You're the one who doesn't belong, I'd say. Master, don't provoke her. What do you mean? Why have you activated this tower? What is your reason for this? There's no use explaining to an inferior species. What did you say? You dare look down on us? Inferior species. Yes, perhaps you have a point. Have some sense, I see. Well, I'll do my best. But you do realize that humans have the power to adapt, right? Adapt. Don't let your guard down, Master. In that case, it would be smart for me to settle this quickly. What? You don't need to know. I'm just not going to do anything. Summon. Ifrit. Rydia. What's happened to Rydia? Hey, the others rest. Ugh, trapped. You may die now. Not if I can help it. You have nowhere to run. You think? The return of the moon, the reactivation of the tower, my mother and father, and the image of Rubicante. Everything's happening just as it did before. Your bravado ends here. Oh? Trying to escape the inevitable. Incomprehensible. Where are we? It's a dead end. Master, why did you bring us here? You have a plan? What do you have in mind exactly? Good to see that things haven't changed here either. A trapdoor. This place is like some kind of ninja stronghold. Amazing, Master. She's coming for us. Forget her. Just keep running. Okay. From now, all random encounters are always Ifrit that you can't defeat. Just run away. Okay. Great. Does he know it? No, it's just Edge. Try and minimize my movement as much as I can then. We can't keep this going forever. Sure we can. There's an elixir up here. Here we go. What's this? Henry's new airship? Oh, we can escape in this. But it's an enemy ship. Who cares? I'm sure she'd rather be flown by us anyway. I suppose this could be a trap, do you? This be? Not a chance. It's a dead end. No choice but to fight our way out. Master. Ifrit. You done? Alright, you win. As you finally accepted the inevitable. I have to admit, you got me. There's one thing I'd like to know before I die, though. What's happened to Baron? To Cecil? Baron is gathering all of the world's crystals by the order of King Cecil. Huh, I see. Well, now there's no doubting it. Your superior kind wouldn't know it, but our kind have a little something called instinct. Master! Ah. Geronimo! Choosing death of their own free will. Incomprehensible. Ow! Where are we? An airship. Edge? Hey, Rydia. I haven't died and gone to heaven, right? What? Why did you just fall out of the sky? History's repeating itself, that's all. Though I couldn't be sure everything would work out this time. So that was a complete gamble on your part, Master? How could you be so reckless with your own life? Hey, Luca. Looking good there. Well, thank you. Not as good as you are, though. Who's that? Sorry to disappoint you, but we don't have time for a reunion right now. Huh? Where did you come from? Boss! Okay. Now it's time for Porom's tale. As the lunar whale sets off from the dragon's mouth towards the new moon, monsters suddenly pour out of the Devil's Road. Realizing the danger, the Elder of Mysidia orders Porom to visit Mount Ordeals and find the reclusive dragoon who wants her barren with pride. What? What? Hey, Sivo. How's it going? Oh, well then. Let us begin today's lesson. Yes, sir. Oh, this is the past, right. Glad to hear it, mate. Did you just like the look of Porom or something? Where's Palom? Oh, not again. Well, we'll probably get a close-up of her soon, so... in 3D as well. So there I was on the slopes of Mount Ordeals, facing down the fiery hordes, when I cast an awesome blizzard and... thwack. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder's really angry. How many times do I tell you the same thing but it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You have a deal of growing up to do if you plan to be the sort of mage Teller was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. Oh, not again. You've only yourself to blame, you know. Forget this. I've had enough of this stupid training. Palom. What a troublesome one. Please allow me to go after him, Elder. I have to drag him back before the Elder gets any angrier. Why are we playing? Why are we starting in the past? Give it up, Palom. The Elder wants to see you. Tough for him. I'm not going to start my training all over again. No way. Give it up, Palom. The Elder wants to see you. Oh, it's just the same thing. You're better than this, Palom. I thought you wanted to be a great sage like Teller. Fine. You're right. You win. You look like you have something on your mind, boy. Look, Elder, you may not be aware of this, but my skills have developed much more than you think. Pardon? That's so. There's nothing else here for you to learn, is that what you're trying to say? Come on, Elder, you know just as well as I do how powerful we really are. Hold your tongue, Palom. You think so too, right, Porum? Without us, Cecil would have never made it anywhere near Mount Ordeals. We've grown so much since the journey we took. Haven't you realized that, Elder? Suppose you have a point. I know I do, because I'm going to become a sage, just like old man Teller. Teller, you say? Then you have a long way to go, Palom. Growth is not something gained on your own. It's a product of all the people you meet along the way, from Cecil and Teller to everyone else around you. I already know that, Elder. I don't need you to tell me. It's a simple thing to say, but I forbid you from leading Mysidia. It's still too soon for you. Too soon? Well, when's it not gonna be too soon? When you truly understand the words I've spoken. Can I go out and travel the world once I do? Once you do? Yes. Alright, I'll be out in a flash. Tess and the others are really so blah blah blah. Follow. You sure you meant to tell him that, Elder? Of course. The meetings and partings of one experiences in life help to strengthen the self. Yes, Elder. And I'm sure you would like to hit the road yourself someday, Paul. What? It's written on your face, plain as day. Oh. I think this is going to be her grown up now. And Siva, get ready. Oh, never mind. Ignore me. Haha! Finally! I'm off on my quest to become a sage. What made you want to visit Kaipo first? Because it's Stella's homeland, of course. What did you think? That all? What do you mean, that's all? Don't you understand anything? Huh? The title of sage isn't something to be obtained, it's something that's granted to you. Yeah, that's right, I knew that already. Then, who do you think grants something like that to you? The Elder, right? No, the people of the world do. What? Nobody's going to call you a sage just because you've learned black and white magic. You have to throw away your own wishes and ambitions, Palom, and learn to use your magic to benefit the whole world, not just yourself. That goes without saying, Porom. You sure you know? Well, that's the way Teller was, wasn't it? You're right. Teller travelled around the world with the Elder himself long ago, just like we're doing now. Wow, really? I knew it. Eventually, the Elder returned to Mysidia and devoted his life to protecting the world through his magic. Teller, meanwhile, continued his travels for years afterwards, using his power for the good of all mankind. How long did he do that for? Oh, at least decades. Oof, that long. And at the end of his journey, he decided to settle down in Kaipo, where Anna was born. Oh, I didn't know that. Of course, it'll probably take longer for you than it did for him. Well, I'll give it a shot. I'm in this for the long haul. finally. What are you complaining about? You slept practically the entire way. We have a long way to Kuiper, don't we? It's in the middle of the huge Dalmatian desert in front of us. So we should rest up while we can, you know? Convenient excuse. Why are we playing as their younger selves? I'm sure it will all be made clear. Wow, it's Kuiper, we're here. What should we do first? Let's take it easy for now. You just spent days resting on that ship. Oh, quit complaining. What's the big deal? Teller, the great sage, rests in this desert oasis together with his beloved daughter Anna. Your man's grave. Well, don't just stand there. Offer your respects to him. Tell him, may you be happy together with Anna for all eternity. And may you guide us with your infinite wisdom, especially Palom, he really needs it. Hey old man, guess it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm finally here. I came to visit your homeland and everything. Hope you're watching over me, Teller. Because someday I'm going to be a sage like you. Palom, is this why you wanted to come to Kuiper? Just thought I'd check up on the old man first, you know. Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, rests in this desert oasis surrounded by eternal love. Didn't realize Anna was here as well. Anna, the woman Edward loved with all his heart. She must have been a nice lady. Maybe kind of like our mom. And I witnessed in person the grace and profound love you possess within. May you rest in peace alongside Teller for all time. Sometimes I wonder if I too have a chance. A chance to become a woman like you. A woman who knew how to love more deeply than anyone else. What? Nothing. Alright, on to training then. To the underground waterway. Yum yum, deviled eggs. Ew! Look at that fucking picture, man. What the fuck? Do you see it? Look. What the fuck is that? Fucking smug motherfucker. I just imagine he's like, his voice, he's just like, I don't know why. Oh, 100%. Pog. How are they seeing this vision? This must be the place. The bridge where Tella and Cecil first met. What's wrong? Nah, it just struck me. I'm really walking down the path, aren't I? I'm going to be a sage if I keep this up. Stop thinking about superfluous things in the middle of the training. Also, I would hope that his Riz meter is negative, considering he's just a literal child. That's what I'm saying, man. Where are the... Well, look, like I said, we haven't seen Porom grown up yet. So... So keep it in your pants till then. Nah, it's just the typical duo, like, Palom is the slacker, you know, he just is super cocky and just wants the easy life, and she's like the goody two-shoes, she's like the teacher's pet. So she's always like, come on man, you gotta be serious, come on, we gotta get to the training. And he's like, oh, I don't need any training. I'm already a badass. You guys are just, you know, I'm a sage. Fuck you. Well, maybe not fuck you, but, you know. Ah! Oh boy. Bzz. Oh. Final chastity. What? How the I don't know. Oh, you mean in the map? Oh, mate. Don't remind me. Oh, sorry. You mean the different stories? Honestly, not really. Well, from what I remember anyway, there's like all the individual paths, but they're all like, you could do them all within like an hour or two. Sorry. You could do them each within an hour or two. And then I think there's one at the end where, like Octopath, they kind of come together. So you've got, hold on. Underground Waterway. You remember that in Sivo. So we have, Ceodore, Cecil's son. That's the first tale. You've got Rydia, the Summoner. You've got, Yang. Palom. Edge, Porom, the one we're on now, Edward, Kain, the Lunarians, the Crystals. And then there might be like a part 2 to the Crystals, so maybe 10 or 11. I wouldn't even say that. I would say, like, you could spend, yeah, 2 hours per story. You're talking, like, maybe 20. I would say the last story is probably a big one. So, like, I would say max 30. Well, let's look, right? So, I can. I thought I could. Wait. Let me see. Wait. They're grayed out, but can I look? Oh, I can. Okay. So, Ceodore, 2 hours 40. 2 hours 40. 2 hours 40. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. So, each one is 2 2.5, 5, 7.5, 9. Wait, am I dumb? Hold on. Holy shit, I'm dumb. 2.5, 5, 7.5, 9. Yes, I am dumb. Oh my god, 11.5. That's 5. There was 10. Times that by 2. You're talking somewhere around about between 25 and 30 hours, probably. Because the main bulk of, like, a big RPG like Final Fantasy is sometimes there's grinding and, you know, exploration to do, which isn't really present in this. This one is pretty linear. Like, you pick a tail, you follow that tail to the end, you go to the next one. I get what you mean. I think it's a cool little, I don't know, style of game that they did with Final Fantasy and then never did again. I don't think. Unless it happened in 13.2/13 LR, which I've never played. But I do agree, in this instance, so for example, right, we played Rydia's story, so we already knew that they ended up on the ship with, what's his name? Well, we don't actually know his name, so we'll just say Man. And then Edge fell onto the ship. So had you played Edge's story first, you'd be like, why the fuck is Rydia here? So even though you can pick whatever, and there's like all these different options, I'm pretty sure there's an order, like you have to play them like that. So really, having them split is kind of pointless. It should just have been like, new game, you hit it, chapter 1, you play as this character. Chapter 2, it's this character. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong, but the way that it seems, like, the way I'm playing it is via guide, obviously, and this seems like the optimal way for a story. Everything is kind of piecing together and fitting in a place and it makes sense. Although saying that, we were playing Edge's story, and we were scouting Porom, who's going to Mount Ordeals, which is what we're doing now. So maybe you were supposed to do Porom's first? I don't fucking know. Am I fucking dumb? Yes, is the answer. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's a cool concept. But it can be like, I don't know, a little overwhelming sometimes. And if they do it the way Octopath does it, you know, when they have like, you do like the first chapter of every story, and then you have to be a certain level requirement. So you have to play all the level 1 chapters, and then you branch out, and then do chapter 2. That's why they always have that, like, bit of dialogue pop up on the screen about what's happened, because you play the first chapter of the story, and then you don't get to it until, like, 5 hours later when you've done the other ones. I don't know. It seems to work, though, because they've made, like, 3 of the games. Whatever works for them, I guess. What a tongue do, though. Holy shit, it's raining. It's been raining, like, a couple of days here. Mate, it's been, like, months here. I don't know about you. Is it raining here? Hold on. I feel like I have to check now. Typical European thing, talking about the weather. No, I don't think it's raining. But it's definitely gotten darker quicker, if you know what I mean. But hey, just because it's raining doesn't mean it's going to get any less hot. Smile. Fingers crossed though. Hell yeah. Good for you, man. Did a celebration of bonbons, just chuck them in the air, innit? What I don't understand right now is why the fuck we're playing the point in the story between the first game and this game. Why are we playing the in-between? That... Jesus, and see, that's depressing. Big W's always happen, mate. Come on. Especially for you. You're a fucking winner, man. There you go. That's something. Are we... What does that W stand for? You're a winner, but it's... yes. Now, come on. You watch my stream, which means you have a massive dick. 100%. Even if you claim to not have one, you still have one, and it's massive. But good news, it looks like we'll be returning to Baldur's Gate some more this weekend. So, we won't have to... You won't have to watch me bore you through this. But to be fair, you don't have to watch me at all. But, you know. Some people just don't have anything else to do. Like me. Waning, right. We're at the exit already? Not just yet. What? Can't you feel it? The presence of a monster nearby, a big one. Oh, yes, now that you mention it. Things are about to get serious. We had better get some rest once we're back above ground. Got that right. Okay, dude. Okay, what do we want again? Waning. We have one tent. What do we do? Do we have a cottage? Oh! We have a cottage. Never mind, we're good. Saved. Six, 7. There we go. Wait, we want Waning Moon? We want more physical damage? Are we sure? Okay. Oh, wait a minute, pal. That's too dangerous. The monster's at the bottom of this waterfall. Oh yeah, I was saying that anyone who watches the stream, including you, has a massive dick. Even if you say that you don't have a dick, you still have a massive dick because you watch this stream. Do you have me like on your TV or something? What? Isn't there any other path? Doesn't look like it. You scared? No, of course not. So, let's go. Oh, fair. In case any of the baddies are calling you, right? And you have to rush back. Oh, or that, yeah. Yeah, sure. There are, man. There are, I promise you. Tell you what, whenever I get a Discord ad from another bot, I'll hook you up, man. Because that's exactly what I do with Bast and Sam. Whenever I get added by a bot or anything like that, I just add them to our group chat. And we just like terrorize them until they leave. It's good fun. Well, I can't remember the last time. Let me think. What do they usually say to me? I don't actually remember. What usually happens is they just add me, and I'll just start talking to them because, I don't know, I'm weird like that. And then, as soon as I suss they're a bot or they're trying to sell me something or something like that, I'll just... I think, like, the most recent one, I threw it in the group chat, and I asked the bot thing, I said, do you like Danish cock? And then I added them. So that Bast could get an AI girlfriend, you know? As you do. See, that's the thing, I don't really know. I'm never sure. I mean, either way, it's funny, right? But... I mean, he is a programmer, so... I was like, this is perfect. But yeah, what usually ends up happening is they just sit in the chat and don't say anything, and then after like a day or two, they'll leave. And we'll be like, no! They left! Do I actually... Hold on. We do actually somewhat... Oh no, it's not in this one, it's in this one. Yeah, we do kind of somewhat talk in our group chat, so it's not as easy to find as I thought it was going to be. Here we go. So, somebody called Sarah, or Sarah, I added them. I added Bast and said, I found you a girlfriend. He said, nice. And then I asked the bot, are you a healer in WoW? And then a couple hours later, I asked them, do you like Danish cock? And then they left the group chat 15 minutes later. Can I see message? Oh no, maybe I blocked them. Well, I Anyway, let's play this fucking game. Here goes my first test on the path to sagehood. Did it guard down? I know. Jesus. Woman face. Oh, I'm dumb. Wow! Holy. God damn. No comment from me. A synonym. Shit. Wow. You're doing all the callouts today, man. I mean, yeah, like, you know, you do you, man. I'm just gonna stay neutral, you know? Ow. Ha, so much for the Sage trial number 1. Ouch! What was that for? You had your eyes on that monster from the start, didn't you? You knew Chella had problems with it, and you wanted to test your metal on it for it yourself. Yeah, something like that. What now? Is this really the kind of thinking a sage would have, panel? Of course. Maybe you should think a little more about how to use your magic. Refined. I mean, look, I'm just gonna say it. If I was able to, that's what I would do, because that's fucking easy. Because I kind of get you. I'm at that age now as well where I care less, but like, fuck. If some fucking idiots on the internet just paid me monthly for pictures of myself, hell yeah. Just fucking take a load of pictures and stuff in one day, and that's the month covered. Done. I guess. Yeah. So are we going to skip ahead in time now? Okay, right, so they're growing up. Why we're seeing this, I don't know. Are they going to look exactly the same? Meadow. The answer? Oh! Let's see if we get ready. One out of 10. This is the person from the art screen that you're busting over. Where did Palom run off to this time? Our first trip to Mist in years, and he decides to pull a no-show on me. Catfish. Hmm? And now look who's here. Oh, there he is. Sid has aged. Porom, that you? Yeah, you've completely grown up on me, girl. So let's just compare, hold on. His beard is twice the size and now grey. Sorry to keep you waiting, didn't mean to. Oh, not at all. I should be the one thanking you for preparing an airship for us and everything. Actually, you're the one helping me out here. I've just upgraded the Falcon, you see. You needed a test flight or two anyway. I suppose he's not coming. Hmm? No, it's nothing. Thanks again. So, we're ahead of a Mist? That's right. Oh, wait till you see Iridia. She's more beautiful than ever now, you know? I'm sure she is. It's been quite a few years since we last met. Haha, you'd certainly give her a run for her money though, Porom. Oh, Sid, don't flatter me like that. I don't ever lie to women, Porom. That's the ever-loving truth. In that case, thank you very much. Ready to go then, my dear? Oh, he's pulling out the my dear! Sid's got wrist, man! The Falcon's a dream to ride on now. The upgrade's really done the trick this time. Let me guess, Palom was aboard the ship the entire time. What did I fucking say? Palom, what are you doing here? What, am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you? Huh, can you believe this girl said, Now, Palom, you really ought to treat the woman in your life better, you know, like I do. Hell yeah! I would happily, if the woman in question didn't spend all day giving me lip. Wow. How long has Palom been aboard the Falcon, Sid? He paid me a visit over in Baron, actually. What? Palom, you crossed the Devil's Road into Baron? Is there something wrong with that? You can't just go through the Devil's Road without telling anyone, Palom. What if something happened to you in there, then what? Yeah. What, are you my mother now? Hey now, I know you're a rebellious teenager and all, Palom, but come on. Has nothing to do with that. So I guess the two of you really are grown up, aren't you? Jesus, his mouth. He's like, it's like, fucking hell. He's like that fucking hippo game. Was it Hungry Hungry Hippo? Where you press the teeth. And then it's like, on your hand. Really obscure reference. Anyway. Okay. Incivo, look at the portraits over there. Is it still a 1 out of 10? Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. It's a 2, okay. Fair enough. I guess that really is a catfish then for you. The picture's a 2, but then you see her in person and she's a 1. I mean, you're a very harsh critic, but, you know, to each their own. Yeah, I think I get it. I think it's just like the, you know, overprotective person, right? Really, yeah, how wonderful to see you again. Palom, Parom. Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough. I see, loads of people love Aerith, right? They're like, oh, Aerith better than Tifa, blah, blah, blah. Now, I always loved Tifa more. Not just because she has massive tits, like, obviously we get it. But it's just like, in 7 Remake, they portray Aerith as like this ditzy, clumsy... I was just... It was what you're kind of experiencing. I was just like, oh, just stop talking and go away, woman. Like, that's kind of how I felt. I think he got better in Rebirth. Not because she died, but, you know, it was kind of the same thing there. So. Wow. Yeah, I guess. Hey, don't forget about me, girl. You come here all the time, Sid. Oh! Does he now? Sid, you dog. Jesus. He's around Rydia's house all the time. Even in his old age. Yeah, we didn't understand the game. Jesus. My goodness, you two are all grown up now, aren't you? Glad to see you in good health, Rydia. How you doing, Palom? Okay. So what brings you here today? We just thought we'd pay you a visit since it's been so long. Thank you very much. Take your time here. It'd be lovely to have you. Listen, I know we just got here, but I've got a favour to ask. Huh? What's that? Green Skrillex. I want to go to the Fey March. What? Didn't realize you were interested in the Eidolons. It's for my training. Trying to become a sage, aren't you? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say trying, but... Well then, maybe a quick visit would be good for you. Rydia. Are you sure? I haven't been back lately myself. Why don't we all go and take a look around? This is a job for the Falcon, then. Palom, this is why you came to see Sid in the first place, isn't it? About time you figured it out. Let's get ready to leave then. You'll be joining us, right, Porom? I'm sure she'd rather stay here and hold down the fort. I'm going too. Ready to go, Sid? You got it. It'll be a snap with my new falcon. It's just like... Uh-oh. Yuna and Porom are gonna have a fight in your ranking, it looks like. Oh god, I cannot tell which way I need to fucking go. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Uh-oh, what the... Oh shit, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Fucking hell. Here we go. Okay. No, I mean, like, the spot for who's worst. Because I assume one is going to be worse than the other. For you. Obviously Sid number one, but then it's who's last. Porom. Worse, and is Porom worse than Yuna? Are we ready to head off? Yes. Then hang on, the Falcon's ready to fly. Oh, so you... Okay, Yuna's still the worst, fine. I suppose it's a different level because Porom doesn't have any voice acting. So it's like... It's me. Sid, would you mind if we stop by the Doran Castle? No problem, my dear. I was just thinking about that myself. We get to see Luca again, Palom. I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh, really now? Oh, wow, okay. Honestly, I don't... Well, I imagine if I loaded it up, I would probably remember, but from memory, I don't really remember it. East. Oh, this is where I wanted to go. Well, that's okay, man, because you can watch me play all the Trails games. Well, actually, you have that, haven't you? You poor man. Okay, but what I need to know, right, is before I say what I was gonna say, how old is Yuna in? Is it Reverie? Oh, I need to hold on. Okay. Oh, what was the scene? Cold Steel 4. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Oh no, she's just a fangirl of the SSF, isn't it? That's all it is. No, I was gonna say the only thing that came out of the good thing that came out of Yuna was the scene in the hot spring with her and Roselia. But she was like 18 then. So it's probably not right for me to say, but you know. I've said it now, so fuck it. This fucking song drives me insane. This fucking song drives me insane. I'm going to blast on a trumpet. Okay, this way. For the entire game. Yeah. I wonder why they did that. Do you think maybe it was kind of like their attempt to branch out? So like, if there was another group of protagonists, how the, I don't know, audience would react. Maybe that's why they did it. To kind of test the waters. And if people reacted like, say, the way you do, then they'd be like, oh, maybe we'll stick with Reen and the others. I think, yeah, but it's all perspective, right? So, like, Erebonia was, like, brainwashed because, Claire and the Ironbloods were, like, the good guys and all that, or whatever, right? So, from their point of view, they were like, oh, wow! And then they just see, like, Reen going around killing loads of people for them. So it's like, you know, I get what you're saying. Maybe they just, Maybe it's just bad storytelling on their side. Anyway. The based lord himself has visited the king. It's King Gyat, as you well know. Cid, well. Haven't seen you in dog's age. King Gyat. That's not his name. How are you doing? I'm fit as a fiddle, Rydia. And who would this pair be? Yeah, but she's, well, she was a police academy. Did she even pass? I don't remember. But you gotta think, she's like, what? A teenager who's just come out of a police academy. So she's like, oh, justice! We fight for what's right! Good to see you again, Your Highness. I am Porum of Mysidia. And I'm Palom. Why, how could I not have known? You've grown so much, both of you. Are they here? Yeah, I get you. True. I do need to play the second game, to be fair. I think I just, at the time, was playing at a time where I was just, like, fed up, I guess. Bless her. You've had all this ammo just piled up ready, haven't you? Luca. Palom and Porom. Cid too. Good to see you, Luca. Yo. You've managed to become a stylish little lady since I last saw you. I can tell, mate. I can tell. Do you like it? I was never a fan of Dwarven fashion, really. So, what brings all of you here? Well, we were hoping that Rydia could take us to the Feymarch. It's part of my sage training. Is it now? Well, I appreciate you paying us a visit then. Feel free to stop by any time you please. You are family to every dwarf in the underworld. We'd better get going. What? You're leaving already? How rude of you, Palom. We're just going to say hello, Porom. We'll come back soon, Luca. I'll go with you. Hey now, let's not get carried away. You don't mind, do you, Father? I want to ride on Cid's airship. Luca, I don't want you getting in our way. Ah, interested in my airship, are you? I'd expect nothing less from the Dwarven Princess. So it's okay? Sure, as long as... only as far as the passage of the Eidolons, okay? Wow! Well, that's wonderful, Luca. I tell you, all this child talks about is you guys, and you wouldn't believe how she goes on about hey, whoa, you don't know what you're talking about, Father. She wouldn't have... Well, see, apparently not. Apparently it's a thing for Palom. Hey, settle down. I told you, I don't want you causing any trouble. So is she with us now? I guess so. Right. We've visited King Gyat. And picked up a dwarf. Now it is time to leave again. Here's the starter. Oh my god. Okay, for the sake of your shipping and your you know, immaculate view of Cid, I'm not gonna look up what Luca's age is. Maybe it's best we don't know. Okay. Not doing yourselves any favours. So, how have you been? Okay. What are you being so shy for? Just shut up, I'm not. So you're really trying to become a sage? We're almost there. Prepare for landing, everyone. Luca, you come and help me. Okay. Alright, Luca. Would you mind waiting here for us with Sid? Oh, how come? Don't you want me to come along, Palom? We're here for training, Luca. So that's not all. Oh? Righto. We'll just run some maintenance on the Falcon while we're waiting. There's a few issues with the engine I gotta do something about. Okay. We'll be back soon. See you later. Oh, sure thing. Good luck. Hang in there, Palom. Okay already. Got the fucking underground dubstep going on. Okay. I hope I don't have to cast float or anything in this place. It also looks very different from what I remember. A lot less green. Unless I'm losing my mind. Oh. Horom. Oh, man. Have I, like, cursed myself or something, have I? Great. Holy. I didn't realize they were on the same level. My bad. Only a bit, though. Man. Yuna just gets fucked from every angle in your world. Nah, it's just something went down the wrong way. I'm fine. Ay, ay, ay. We don't need to do anything. We are fine. Yum. Yeah. I think, what's his name's got a good story. Yeah, Ash. Because Ash is basically Joshua from Trials in the Sky. You know, traumatic event, curse, thingy, or like Rean, I guess. And then, yeah, Muse is just strangely horny for Rean all the time. And then it's like, when Rean's not around, oh, by the way, she's a master tactician. She's like secretly a noble or something. Yeah, Ash is, a Hamward survivor. So, that's what it is. She was the mastermind behind the... the massive plan 2 or whatever it was going to be. When the war broke out. Mule Mirage or some shit. Which I mean, supposedly, it's true. What happened? Mule Mirage, that was it. Mule Mirage. And Yuna. Yeah, I admit it's not great. But I think they kind of set themselves up for failure because if you think about it, how could you possibly beat that lineup, you know? Okay. No, sorry. What I meant was, how do you beat the original Cold Steel cast? Like, Rean and the original Class 7. How do you beat that lineup? So then when, the new Class 7 comes out, they're like, what the fuck is this? I think that's kind of why when I played through the Crossbell games, or game, because I only played the one, I was kind of just like, I'm just going to play the one and then skip the other one, because I was so invested in the Cold Steel series that I didn't really care much about the Crossbell one. I should have played that at the end, really. Insevo, I have something to confess to you. I'm sorry. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't spent 1 penny on the game. I'm free to play. If that doesn't make you feel any better, fair enough. But I was like I can play a gacha game that has loads of somewhat loads of content with all of my favorite characters from one of my now new favorite series. I was like, hell yeah. It's been a hot minute since I played it, like, a lot. Because I kind of hit a wall, as most free-to-play gacha players do. But, you know, just one of those things. Yeah. I see what you mean. What's this? The Eidolons, I can feel them. What's wrong? The training ends here. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, because he gets captured at the end of 3, isn't it? Yeah, true. Oh, but we've come all the way down here and everything. Is there a problem with you? The Eidolons are not fond of humans going into the Feymarch. Plus, once you enter the Feymarch, time starts to flow erratically. You mean... If you spend too long in the Feymarch, you'll wind up out of sync with the human world and everyone you know. Are you willing to risk that? I am. Palom? If we go in for just a little bit, that won't put us too out of sync with human time, will it? I can't say. I was trying to think of a character that died, but I can't. Two of you should wait here. Let me go with you. No! I'll be right back. Promise that you won't follow me inside, okay? Sure. Alright, we'll wait here for you. Yeah, true. Everyone's got a Phoenix down. Or they get brought back as villains. Sheesh, why'd she even bring us here if she was going to do this at the very end? Palom. Why do you think Rydia brought us here in the first place? Why? Well, because... good question, actually. Maybe she wanted to test our hearts. Maybe. Whoa! Rydia. Sorry to keep you. Keep us? It was just a few seconds. Rydia? It's alright. Everything's fine. But, Palom, no. I'm sorry. We'd better get back to the Falcon. Sid and Luca are waiting for us. Oh no, it was what's his name? Usis X Million. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. Palom and Rydia. I think I'm too much of a sucker for... Because a lot of the time, in between, like, these big RPGs that I play, I so badly want to get into another one that made me feel the things like when I first played Persona, when I first played Trails. I'm like, I think I just get into the state where I just so want something to sink my teeth into that all of the like bad characters and stuff kind of just, it doesn't faze me. I'm just happy to be playing a, you know, a really lengthy game / series. I think so anyway. Have I ever felt like that? I don't know. Anyway. There you guys are. How'd it go? Great. Everyone's doing well. Got a lot of training done? Yeah, definitely. You bet we did. Well, guess what? I just made a big decision of my own. You disliked Persona 5, really? Yeah, Metaphor was, you know, I don't really remember anything or much of it, to be honest. I think it was fun. But saying that, I don't think I played any of those games without a guide. So I guess it took a lot of the thinking away so I could just enjoy the experience. I don't know. Maybe that just helped me with stuff. I don't know. Huh? Luca is one talented girl, she is. She diagnosed an engine problem that not even I could figure out. I've got to hand it to the dwarves. The way they approach technology is like nothing I've ever seen. So we talked for a while, and we decided that I'm going to be Sid's apprentice. Really? That's great, Luca. Will King Gyat let you? Let us follow Moon Palom. What? Holy shit. Shit on Palom. Are you ready to go? Yeah. Fair enough. Take up your position, Luca. Fair. Maybe it's because, like, I don't remember my thoughts at the time. Like, maybe if we went back, and I wouldn't, because there's so many of them, but maybe if we were to go back and watch some of the VODs, my thoughts would be different, because I'm playing it at that time. Because right now, all I remember is, like, good things about all the games I play. So, I don't know. Palom. Guess you've arrived in Troy by now. And here I am stuck in Mysidia all by myself. You there, Palom? How are you feeling, Elder? Oh, no worries, I feel fine today. That's wonderful. What bothers you, my child? Nothing. You wanted to travel to Troy instead of Palom, alright? I don't know anymore. You worried about Palom? Well... You want to go off on your own, do you not? Just like Palom? Elder? Palom is a rare talent, as though denying that. But he is still young. That's why I sent him on this business. There is so much for Palom to learn through teaching others. See. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm just too carefree. Like, I don't... whenever I talk to anyone, like... Because I like, a lot of the times, like, and maybe you hear it in the streams, like, Bass and Sam will complain about, like, the way things works in games, stuff like that. But it never... Unless I'm just completely oblivious to my own reaction, I don't think I get bothered much by anything. Unless the game is, like, unplayable. But... Or, okay, here's one example I know that I don't like. The FF3, like, I don't know, progression. The non-pixel remaster. Where it's like... Yeah. I don't remember enjoying that. And the spreadsheet says it all, considering it's like 3 times as long as the stream time, the game time. So. Oh yeah, of course. If anything, being more of a critic is a good thing, because then the more critics there are, the better things will be. I think I'm just like, I'm just too like, I don't know. What's the word? I was gonna say dumb, but dumb doesn't feel right. I guess. Yeah. Worried, aren't you? Worried that Palom will leave you behind someday? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Cancer does that to you, you know? Perhaps. You two have been together in your entire lives. As siblings, as friends, and as rivals. Sheesh. And more importantly, when you look at each other, you see yourselves. Yes, you're right. I'm sure you'll find your own path to walk sooner or later, Porom. Best thing to do is to think about what the right path might be. Yes, Elder. No need to rush yourself. Ah! What is it, Elder? The dragon. It's crying. What? Yep. I think Porum's just like... She's like super conflicted. She wants incest with Palom, and Palom just wants to be like the best mage ever. So she's always just like taken out on him, but actually she just loves him. The Lunar Whale. Damn. Okay, so this is the bit we saw as the frog guy. I wonder if we'll see the frog come in. No. I have called all of you here to discuss the dire matter. The lunar whale has risen, setting off in the direction of the moon. With Palom absent, I would like to call upon the powers of the Dragoon. The Dragoon? You mean Kane? The one and only. If the rumours are to be believed, we can find him on Mount Ordeals. But what? I heard that Kane had severed all ties with Baron. Elder, this is certainly a serious matter that requires swift response. But surely Mysidia's army of mages would be sufficient for its protection. Even if those dreadful events of the past were to visit us again. Oh, there's the frog, yeah. There you go. Black magic is not a... Oh, I said this before. Hold on.
Panacea.
Okay, I did say it right. Black magic is not a panacea for all our problems. Have you forgotten what the Elder taught us? But how should we respond to the moon's return? Elder? I will travel to Mount Ordeals at once. But don't worry, I won't do anything rash. Be careful out there. Whatever you do, remember to stay out of harm's way. Yes, Elder. Listen, everyone, we cannot afford to hurry ourselves into an ill-advised plan of action. Yes, Elder. I want you two to go with Porom. Yes, Elder. Right. I think we shall stop here for tonight. Tonight! Oh. I don't know. I know that Baldur's Gate is happening over the weekend. Whether it's tomorrow or Saturday, I'm not sure. I just know it's not Sunday. But, well, whatever I stream, right? You don't get a say, because I don't do that anymore, and I haven't for years. Well, thanks for hanging out in Sivo. Love you, man. You make the streaming so much easier when I'm talking my ass off. And I shall see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night. Kiss on your left cheek. Oh, turns head, so you kiss my lips instead. Hashtag no homo. Hashtag yes incest. I'm gonna go now.